There is nothing more powerful in this world than a change of consciousness. You can change your hair color, your clothes, your address, your citizenship, or even your wife. But if you don't change your mindset, then the events around you will duplicate themselves over and over again. Because everything that has changed only from the outside, while everything is left inside you. It remains as it was. If you want something from life, if you want to change yourself, if you want to get something, reach some peaks. To get rid of bad habits, we'll have to sweat. It's hard. Most people live their lives without understanding what their talent is. And those who know them are not always engaged in their development. The only thing that can make you happy, my friend, is a step higher. This is the realization of what you are capable of. Touching the state when you break through the viscosity of everyday life and even out of the corner of your eye, but you see as if from the side of the true self. When you plunge headlong into the swamp of your fears and get into a fight with them in order to keep moving. That's when the events you've been waiting for begin to happen. If you still don't have the courage to realize this or that opportunity, if you continue to beat around the bush, trying to convince people around you of something, or God forbid to get their approval, it's all going to end with you breaking down and people getting it into your head that what you're doing doesn't make sense. And then you will put an end to your dreams. How much time do you have left? How much? We don't know, do we? Most of us never use what is given to us along with life. Stop wasting your life already. If you want something, you have to become relentless, even ruthless. You need to learn to be resourceful, ideological. Find the strength to stay afloat no matter what. This is the quality of a winner. You need to know thirst in yourself. You need to learn to lose, to suffer defeat over and over again and still not give up. All these are mandatory qualities of the winner. I can't describe this power to you, but I know it exists. It opens to a person when he realizes what he wants and fully devotes himself to achieving it. In every action of speech, you need to learn not to hear the critics around you. I will harden my will. I won't let anything stop me. I deserve it. Most people easily give up on themselves, but in vain. The human spirit is incomprehensibly powerful. It's almost impossible to kill him. You are unstoppable, you are strong, nothing will stop you. Just so you know, most people live their lives on a handbrake that constantly drags them back. Finally decide for yourself that you will move forward. Focus on yourself. And as soon as you convince yourself of it all, as soon as you get stronger in this new state of consciousness, you will see how everything you do changes. You will be shocked by how radically your perception of this world will change. How much will all your actions and their results change when you start telling yourself every day it's me. And I already have everything I need. This is my day, and nothing will stop me today. The two most important days in life are the day when you are born, and the day when you understand why. Mark Twain. I don't think any of us have dreams that were not given to us just so that we could realize them. Fate. If you feel that you have something to give to people, if your talent is worthy of developing it, to engage in it, there is nothing in this world that you could not achieve. I applaud you for your dreams, for going to them. I admire that you believe in yourself. Because this is the most important thing in life. Tension, testing, searching for ways to improve yourself. Having a dream is not just an opportunity, it is a real necessity. You should not be afraid to go after what rightfully belongs to you in this universe. It's natural that logic will tell you that it's impossible. But if you want to achieve inadequately high results, to live your dream, you will have to become an inadequate person. When you grow up, everyone is constantly trying to convince you that the world is what it is, and you need to live in it so as not to shake its walls too much. Such a life is very limited. In fact, it is much more spacious. And when you finally realize that everything around you was created by people like you, when you realize this, you will never be the same. It's so hard. Why do people go for it? Why? Why do they climb these mountain peaks? Why would Nelson Mandela give 26 years of his life? Why do people do this? Yes, it's incredibly difficult, but it's worth it. And to realize this, you still need to get to this last step. You should be crazy about it. After all, this is your obsession, you were created for this. Had to build something, build. Invent, invent. Yes, but I don't know much yet, so take it and study your mother. And if you suddenly forgot, I'll remind you. History is not only read, it is also written. Those people who are not afraid to dream right. And don't stop. Don't stop. Never stop going to your goal. Our main fear is not that we are not perfect. We are much more afraid of being incredibly capable. Light is not darkness. It is the light that scares us the most. What people think about you or your dream, it shouldn't concern you at all. Believe me, they will tell you with one voice that it's impossible just because they haven't seen it themselves. That's enough for them. Understand, history is not only studied, it is also written. People who are not afraid to dream right. You have to make a promise that you will do it, that you will not give up until you reach the end, you will cut off all protests, you will never be disappointed, you will not lose enthusiasm, you will not think to hell with everything. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You have to understand that this is part of the program. Just as a physically weak person can become stronger by training muscles, a weak character can strengthen his core by training correct thinking. If you get rid of weakness and look at everything through the prism of your goals, you will become one of those chosen ones who see defeat as just another stage to success. Michael, a few words. How do you feel after this defeat? You will be surprised, but such people have absolutely any circumstances, they manage to make them work to their advantage. Those who have sacrificed little will achieve little, and those who want a lot know that they will have to sacrifice a lot. What you start doing tomorrow will change your life. The main component in human progress is discipline. If you are clinging to the right thing, consider that the job is done. Learn to have fun, to be happy that you, unlike others, are able to force yourself to do what you have to do. Yes, it will be hard, very hard. But after all, you will work no less hard for this. And when you put all your strength, bring yourself to exhaustion, you will understand that it was worth it. You realize that now you are ready.